Most men have it completely backwards when it comes to attraction. They think the key is to try harder, more texts, more compliments, more attention. But the truth is, the harder you chase, the faster she runs. And it's not because women don't like attention. It's because chasing puts you in the weakest position possible. It sends one clear signal: she's the prize. You're trying to win her. And that dynamic kills attraction before it even has a chance to grow. The reality is, the men women are most drawn to are the ones who don't chase them at all, and not in a fake play hard to get way. I'm talking about men who are so focused on their own lives that women naturally start to lean in. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create that dynamic, not through games or manipulation, but by becoming the kind of man women genuinely want to pursue. Most guys walk into an interaction already at a disadvantage because the only thing they've decided about her is she's hot. And when looks are your only filter, you automatically put her on a pedestal. Without even knowing her, you've made her the prize. From that point on, every word you say, every move you make is about proving you're good enough for her, and she can feel that. Imagine the following scenario. You're at home, chilling at your couch and scrolling through your Insta feed when suddenly there's a knock at the door. You open it and there's a salesman standing there, holding a product you never asked for. He's smiling way too much, talking way too fast, telling you all the reasons you need this thing right now. What's your first instinct? Do you want to buy the product? No, you're trying to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Now imagine a different scenario. You walk into a store because there's something you actually want to buy. Before you even talk to anyone, you're already interested. You're looking around, asking questions, picturing yourself owning the product. In this case, the sale is almost done before it's even started. And right here lies the problem. Most men approach women like that door-to-door salesman from scenario 1, pushing, persuading, overselling, hoping she'll give them a chance. But the truly attractive men flips the dynamic. They live in such a way that women walk into their store already curious, and once she's in, she starts selling herself to them. According to research from the European Journal of Personality, it only takes a few days or weeks for men to fall in love. For women, on the other hand, this process takes much longer, usually a few months. What does that mean for you? It means that rushing the process doesn't work. It actually kills attraction. If you're constantly trying to push for exclusivity, more commitment, or a faster pace, you're forcing feelings she's not ready for. And the moment she feels pressured, she pulls away. Instead, you need to create space. Scarcity. People value what's not immediately available. It's the same reason a limited edition product sells out instantly, not because it's better, but because it's rare. When you're less available, your value goes up. You stop being the guy who's begging for her time and become the man she's trying to get more of. This doesn't mean being cold or playing games. It means having a full, purposeful life that doesn't revolve around her or any woman. That's what creates the long game effect, where interest builds naturally over time. By now, the message should be crystal clear. Stop chasing women. Instead, focus on yourself and build a life that makes you the prize, so women start chasing you. But what does that life actually look like? And how do you build it from the ground up? In my experience, it comes down to 5 key areas. Let's break them down one by one. First, physical appearance. Your body is the first thing people notice, and whether you like it or not, it sends a message before you even open your mouth. You don't have to look like a bodybuilder, but you do have to look like a man who respects himself. The gym offers the highest return on investment possible. In just a few months of consistent training, your posture improves, your energy skyrockets, your face looks sharper, and you carry yourself differently. You start feeling stronger, and that confidence spills into every interaction. Nutrition is just as important as lifting weights. You can't out-train a bad diet. When you fuel your body with whole, nutrient-dense foods, lean proteins, vegetables, quality carbs, and healthy fats, you're not just improving your physique, you're improving your mood, your focus, and your discipline. Eating clean forces you to make conscious choices every day, and that same discipline carries over into how you work, how you speak, and how you show up in the world. Finally, match all of this with a sense of style that aligns with your personality. Clothes that fit your body, shoes that don't look like they've survived 3 world wars, grooming on point. Small details like this are subtle signals that you respect yourself, and other people, especially women, notice them instantly. Second, purpose. A man without a mission is like a ship without a compass, drifting, waiting for something or someone to give him direction, and women can sense that aimlessness from miles away. When you have a clear purpose, you move differently. Your time is valuable. You're not sitting around wondering if she's going to text you back because you're too busy building something that matters. Your mission doesn't have to be saving the world, but it has to be yours. Building a business, mastering a craft, leading a team, training for a competition. Whatever it is, it should be big enough to challenge you and meaningful enough to keep you obsessed. Because when a woman meets a man who's chasing something bigger than her, she wants to be part of that story. Third, status. Women are naturally drawn to men who operate at a higher level than they do, and status and money are part of that equation. But the good thing is, you don't have to have them right now. Science has shown that it's not the money itself that attracts women, it's the qualities of the man who earned it, like drive, ambition, or assertiveness. So if you chase money just to impress women, you're playing a losing game. It makes you look desperate and it attracts the wrong kind of attention. But when you pour yourself into your mission, money and status will follow. You build competence, you build results, and people, including women, take notice. High status is not about flashy cars or lots of followers. It's about influence, respect, and being seen as a leader in whatever lane you choose. The more you grow in that role, the more women will see you as someone worth chasing. Fourth, personality. Looks and status might get women attracted to you, but personality is what keeps that attraction alive. And here's where most guys go wrong. They have no clear identity. They try to mold themselves into whatever they think will please the woman in front of them. A real man doesn't do that. He knows who he is. He has values he actually lives by, lines he won't cross, and standards he won't lower, no matter how attractive she is. So just be authentic. Find out what your values are and what it is that you want in your life, as well as in your future partner. You're not trying to win her over at all costs. You're deciding if she meets the bar to be in your life. That paradigm shift changes everything. Women can feel when a man is evaluating them instead of just auditioning for their approval, and it makes them attracted to you even harder. Fifth, social skills. Finally, you can't ignore the social side. You could be ripped, rich, and purpose-driven, but if you can't hold a conversation, it's game over. Humans, and especially women, are social creatures. They're constantly observing, not just how you treat them, but how you interact with everyone else. They're watching how you enter a room, how you talk, and how other people react to you. Women pay attention to social proof. If they see you're respected, trusted, and liked by others, your value multiplies in their eyes. They're not just seeing you, they're also seeing the effect you have on the people around you. So work on your ability to connect. Put yourself in new social environments where you're forced to meet people. Practice leading conversations instead of waiting for others to break the ice. Learn to tell stories with a clear point, good pacing, and a bit of humor. And above all, listen. Most people are just waiting for their turn to talk. If you can make someone feel genuinely heard, you'll stand out instantly. These 5 areas, physical appearance, purpose, status, personality, and social skills, are the foundation of becoming the prize. We already made deep dive videos on many of these topics, so feel free to check them out on our channel. And if there's a specific question or topic you want to know more about, drop it in the comments. Your input helps us to create videos that actually solve the challenges you're facing. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time and see you in the next one.